Hey everybody, hello, and today I'm reacting to the last trailer that they're releasing for the Scarlet and Violet DLC before the DLC comes out next week. There's only one trailer, so this will kind of be a short video. Sorry about that, I wish there was more, but there's not from what I can tell. So this is probably going to be a less than 5-minute video, so yeah, let's get watching, I guess. Yeah. Ooh, epic music. Okay, we're going into the area. A tree. Okay. That's it. Alright, cool. So they're recapping what happened in part 1. And now we're going to the academy. Oh, they're adding a bunch of the regional variants, which I'm super excited about. Quests. Interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, you can invite gym people and people from the school. Interesting. You can trade with them. That's interesting too. And fight them again. Oh. Rayquaza. Oh, are they bringing back all the legendaries? Oh, they are. Kyurem too? Dude. What? Oh my goodness! Look at him! Hold on! Okay, is there anything else? There's still a minute left, so it makes me feel like there's something else. Okay, information. Okay, it's just buying it. There's a bundle now. Okay, Palkia and Mystery Gift. Okay. I have time to collect that. Shiny, Lucario, and a Master Ball. Okay. And ooh. Outbreaks increase until December 21st. Okay. Players can get a new uniform set. Okay. And Pokemon Home. Finally. Okay, so yeah, here it is right here. Let me scroll back to that point. Look at him! Oh my goodness, he really did become the bad guy. I'm so sad about that, by the way. Like, it really made me sad that he became the bad guy. And there's a reason, you know? Because, like, he was such a nice and quiet kid, too. And part of me is like, well, sometimes nice and quiet kids need kind of a push, and maybe this was his push. I just hope he doesn't stay a bad guy. You know what I'm saying? I hope after we beat him, he's like, okay, I'm sorry. Um, so I'm upset with this. He looks really cool though, kind of stupid. He looks like he's trying to do that punk vibe, and it's just not working for him. Um, and then the other thing that I thought was interesting is we got to see some of this flying game. I wonder if it's just during the game or like we'll be able to do that throughout the whole terrarium. I'm also super excited about getting all the legendaries. And the thing I'm going to warn about is typically when they give us all the legendaries, that means that, you know, after this DLC we're going to a new region. Cuz they tend to do that is like right before they release a new region. They give us like a way to get all the legendaries. I will say typically it's a year after, like the game gets announced in spring, the new one, and then you can't buy it until November. So the fact that we're seeing legendaries makes me think that Scarlet and Violet is over, and they either have a new game in development, or because typically they don't do this until they have a new game in development. So they probably have a new game in development. And a lot of people have been theorizing that it's a black and white remake, only because like Kitakami is near Unova. And the other thing too is they focus right here. Let me just mute it. They focus on Zekrom, Kiram, and Reshiram and give them their own panels. Now, it's not just them. There's also some of the Galarian legendaries that they give them their own panel. It's just interesting that they focus on them last. Then there's the fact that we can trade with gym leaders is interesting. And part of me is like, are they going to give us special Pokemon with like really good stats or like special moves or things like that? The other thing I'm curious about is this part where they seem to control the Pokemon with their mind. Let me go back a little bit. Yeah, so she talks about an experiment, and then we control the Pokemon, which I don't know if this is going to be like a mini game or like we can send the Pokemon and go and battle as them just out in the world without the trainer. That's another interesting idea. I'm glad it looks like they're doing a lot of the Galarian and the Alolan forms. So as you can see right here, they give us Alolan, Ninetales. They also give us Slow Poke, the Galarian one. So part of me is thinking that they're going to do others like that. Super exciting. They also have these things called Blueberry Quests, which are not like quest. They seem more like side quest, if anything. What's interesting is that you can do them together as a group. I don't know if you have to be in a group to do them or like whatever. It seems like a chance you don't have to. Okay, anything else that I want to talk about? Yeah, so the Area 0. What is up with the tree? There's just this tree. Hold on. Also, it looks like we go deeper underground, which is fascinating to me. Yeah, what's the deal with this tree? Is this where we're going to find the turtle? That's my best guess, is that this is where we're going to find the turtle. No, I don't know what that is doing. Okay, is there anything else I want to talk about? So, I talked about the tree. Oh, he looks so different. It's driving me nuts. Being able to talk with the gym leaders is interesting. It's not just the gym leaders, too. It's also the teachers, which I'm kind of excited about. And I'm excited to trade with them and battle with them because it looks like they're also doing that, too. You can see right here, we're refighting one of the gym leaders. And part of me wonders if it's still going to be their team or like a unique team. And then the other thing is it seems like there's this whole scheme with finding the legendaries because he talks about making special treats. So part of me is wondering if these legendaries are roaming, like they're not in one place, they're roaming around, and you use these treats to lure them out. That would make sense. Or like you're just given the area of where they would be, and you bring the treat there, and they show up. That way you can face it whenever you want. If that's the case, though, and they're doing that, part of me is hoping that the legendaries aren't shiny locked. I would love to shiny hunt some of the legendaries. I hope they do that. I mean, they typically don't shiny lock shinies in DLC. Oh, this... I'm gonna come back to this, but it makes me upset. I'm so sad that we turned him into a villain. I'm so sad about it. It breaks my heart, like, honestly. And then, yeah, I'm still excited about getting the starters. I'm super excited about that. Because there are several starters that I haven't been able to get in a long time, just because, like, either they don't do raids for them, or, like, I just can't find them. They give us a show at Raikou and Cobalion again, and then... just some pretty shots. And then here's the part with the turtle. Now, the reason why I think the turtle's here is there's this crystal that we saw at the beginning where the tree was that's here too. And here's the turtle. Oh yeah, there's the tree in the background. I saw it for a brief second. It's there. Look at this art panel. He looks so different. It makes me sad. Look at her sister being like, please don't do this. She must be fascinated with the turtle. Anyway. I'm super excited for this DLC. Super duper excited. There's some other things too, like it just showed. So instead of giving us Gen 4 legendaries, they're doing raids. And I think that's only because literally the last game was Diamond and Pearl, like was not only the remake, but it was also the what is it called? Arceus Legends. And so I'm pretty sure they're not going to give us Gen 4 legendaries because of that, but I'm glad that they're still doing the Terra raids, and they're also giving us a Darkrai. I appreciate that. I'm kind of shocked they're not doing a, what's his name? The little one that looks like a hedgehog, and then turns into something else. Shaman. That's what it's called. I'm also shocked they're not doing Celebi. I don't see, like... So when I'm looking at these legendaries, let's talk about the... I'm going back to the legendary thing, but let me talk about it. Okay, here we go. So, most of these legendaries are mythical, except for... I think... what's this bucket? This one, in the picture. You know what I'm talking about. Suicune. Yeah, Moltres is a legendary. Kobu... The bear is also legendary. So is Rayquaza. Most of these guys are legendaries, except for... Yeah. Most of these guys are legendaries. I don't know if the horses are. They might be. All of these are legendaries. Oh, except for Necrozma. Technically, he's an Ultra Beast, though. And the only other mythical I'm seeing here is Kyurem. And so I find it interesting that they're doing most of them, but I noticed they're doing Gen 3 legendaries, but they're not giving us Celebi, and they're also not giving us Shaman, which I thought was interesting. I mean, they're also not giving us the Crescent Moon thing that's a mythical from Gen 4 either. So maybe they're just skipping on all the legendaries for Gen 4 and only picked a couple. But I still find it weird that, like, they're not giving us Celebi, and all the Gen 3 legendaries are there. That's kind of odd to me. Sorry, the Gen 2 legendaries. Gen 2. Gen 3 is Rayquaza and whatever. But you get my point. It's weird to me that they're not there. Anyway, that's everything I have. I'm super excited about this game. My plan, if I am not drowning in homework next weekend, is to stream this the Friday after it comes out. Like I said, though, if I'm drowning in homework, because it's literally finals weekend that weekend, I might have to wait until the weekend after, or I might at least record a video and upload it until the following week. Point is, I will either record a video or I will stream it, and then if not, it'll be next week. I promise. So that's my plan for that game. Either I will stream at 10 a.m. or there will be a video that comes out Friday at 10 a.m. So look forward to that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you're just as excited as me. And if you want to watch this, please go to the Pokemon YouTube channel. They have it up there. Anyway, I'll see all of you later. Bye-bye.